Hello guys, Bladen here. Today I'm showing you a deck for Clash Royale that can boost you easily to Arena 8 no matter in which arena you are at the moment. You can be even in as much as Arena 4 and you can still get to Arena 8 using this deck. So, as you can see I'm in Arena 8 and this deck consists of Fireball, Freeze, the Zap, Minions, the Cannon, Hog Rider, Goblins and a mini Pekka. The freeze spell is like optional, you can basically use any other card instead of it, but I'm using freeze spell because of the utility it offers. But let's get right into the game and I will show you how this deck works. So as always you wanna start at the back side of the map. It gives you time to generate more elixir that you can then use when you attack. Right now like the freeze comes really in handy sometimes, as you can see, as we easily kill the witch and yeah, we take the tower. In the first seconds we already have one. The Pekka he has sent won't be any problem for us, as the cannon is just OP and the minions will help finish him off. So far we are doing really good with his King Tower having almost the same HP as his Crown Tower. And the Zap spell is just the best possible spell against the minion horde. A lot of people use arrows, but I don't know, arrows kill them usually easier, but the Zap like kills them almost and the Crown Tower just finishes them off. And it's also good that it gives you the stun, so it like interrupts a lot of spells that you otherwise might use. And it's also a really good counter against the legendary card Forbidden Aid. Now there is a huge horde coming against us, which is hard because they are separated and we only have one fireball. So I decide to take the minions out and hit two of the barbarians that we can then finish off with the goblins. This is quite a hard situation and we might lose our tower here. So the panic zap comes in use. It doesn't do much, but at least something. And it seems the zap saved the tower. Now we can just send off the Hog Rider on the left side because he used the rocket, so we know he doesn't have elixir now. So we just send him and hopefully he will finish he get at least one hit. That means we can now finish it with Fireball or just send Hog Rider next time. Now we are having problems on the right side, but it seems we will defend it easily. Use Pekka to kill the witch and the Hog Rider to finish the tower. So we are winning again right now. He has about 20 seconds, but instead of defending I decide to go for the Crown Tower, because with Pekka it's usually easy and he uses the rocket but he doesn't even arrive and we win and got the free crown win. And let's go one more game so that it's clear how the deck works. So we are starting off against a guy with almost 2600 trophies, which is quite a lot. Because you got to keep in mind that we don't have any legendary card in this deck and like all these cards are from Arena 4. Which is really quite cool, I think. The barbarians are unfortunately a really strong card against this deck because they can finish most of the cards. But we get a fireball, so we just use it and the tower will finish them off. Now he has a giant, the royal giant, but with this cannon placement it's really easy to take him down. And he will probably get maybe only one hit on the tower. Yeah, he gets only one hit. Now we go for a counter attack. He doesn't have much to defend and he puts a Valkyrie. But we still manage to get a lot of the tower's HP. It's under the half of the HP. Now to deal with the Valkyrie, the easiest thing is to put a cannon, but since we don't have that, we can just use the mini Pekka and he's also like a really strong option against her. And we go for another counter attack. see how it goes. Yeah, the Pekka is focused on the tower and we get it again. In as much as 30 seconds and we get the first tower. We just have to defend again. This tower will be quite harder, but the Goblins do really good damage. Like they are, for 2 elixir they have a really cool damage. Like that's the reason why you should use them better than these spear Goblins. Now he puts this card, which is a really strong card, but we have the minions and they can counter it really easily. So we just send the Hog Rider to have a space for them, then we put minions. They should take it down without problem. And even when minions survived and goes for the Valkyrie. Now I missed the freeze, which is my bad. We could have played it better to not miss the bombing tower, but never mind. He has only as much as 15 seconds and our tower has 800 HP, so this should be easy. I decide to attack because I need crowns for the crown chest, but it doesn't really matter. I don't get it, but if I had like 2 more seconds I would have to even the second tower. So yeah, that's all. As you can see, this deck is really powerful and it can easily boost you onto the like maybe even legendary arena. I don't know, it depends a lot on skill. You just have to place the cards right. But I would definitely recommend this deck if you are stuck in your arena and you don't know what to do. But anyway, my name is Bladen, thank you for watching and I'm out.
Oh, cool! I want to.
No, you don't. That's mine. Mine. Oh, hello, Mr. Banana.
Oh, what a nice
Delicious. Round number 3. Avoid daddy stuff.
Oh, I called water.
It will be my pleasure.